Hi guys, my name is Johnny and today we're going to be talking about Anchor Protocol and how we're going to use this platform to make lossless investments and earn stable coins. And before I continue, please remember this is not financial advice. It is for entertainment and educational purposes only. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date on my videos. Now without further ado, let's get started. Okay, let's talk about Anchor Protocol. This is a project that's actually on the Terra network, and what they claim is they can pay you an interest of 20% per year on average as of today's recording of the video on a stablecoin. Now, if you're not familiar with what a stablecoin is, we're going to take a look at CoinMarketCap, and this is a listing of the most popular stablecoins that are in use today. So many of you may know that there's USDT and USDC. So these are really popular stablecoins and they are pegged to the dollar, which means they are backed with dollar or cash equivalents. And other ones such as DAI is backed with Ethereum. And this is the one that we're talking about, Terra UST, which is a token that's valued at $1 and is actually backed by the Luna coin. Now we're also going off the assumption the stable coins are actually in fact stable. Now there is a lot of discussion and debate about how stable these are and is it really worth that $1? And there are stable coins that are out there that are trying to create that stable coin in their own way, and what UST does is that they actually burn or mint Luna tokens to keep that price stability. So they aren't actually saying that it's backed by $1. They're actually doing it algorithmically to make sure that price is stable, which I think is actually pretty fascinating and is a similar take of how DAI operates. So let's head over to anchorprotocol.com and let's head into their web app and let's take a look at what the dashboard looks like. So under the Earn tab, as of this recording, they are offering to pay you 19.46 APY on your deposits, which I think is pretty amazing considering what you're getting with average bank interests. So according to Value Penguin, you're looking at interest rates that barely break over 1% here. But it's still nothing near the 19.46 Anchor is offering you. Now I want that to sink in for a little bit. And the reason why I really like DeFi is that these are the same worlds that we live in, except in traditional banking, you're depositing your money into these institutions and they're lending out your money and they're keeping the lion's share of the interest and they're giving you what surmounts to just dust that you get to keep, which is 0.01%. Now, what Anchor Protocol is doing is the exact same thing, except there isn't a big bank or employees, and they're able to give you the lion's share of the earnings from lending out your UST tokens. And I think that's the point of DeFi, is to give people power and control of their money and start making these tokens work for you. Now, in the crypto space, 20% may not seem a whole lot, but if you compare that to traditional savings, it is quite a bit. And I think this is a great place to start earning more than decent interest rate on UST. So it's a great way for you to get involved with crypto, doing something that is relatively low risk, also relatively speaking low rewards, but honestly really good if your money is sitting in a savings account barely making 1%, which means you're barely keeping it with inflation as of today anyway. So your money is actually eroding in your savings account if you're not making at least 5 to 7% at this point. Now, how do we actually get some UST into the Anchor protocol? Now, what I recommend is using crypto.com and purchasing Luna and then transferring that to your TerraStation wallet. Now, I do not recommend using Coinbase, even though you can buy UST and send that out. However, they only allow you to send that UST as an ERC20 token. Now, what that means is that it operates on Ethereum, and Ethereum is extremely expensive right now to transact with, and you will also have to bridge it after you transfer that out, which means there are way more fees, and you're probably looking at around $50, $100 plus just to move your money around versus going with crypto.com, buying the native Luna token, and then transferring that to your TerraStation wallet. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to crypto.com, and if you don't have an account, I will put a referral link below, and you'll get some money for using my code. And what you're going to do is purchase the Luna token, and then you're going to set up a TerraStation wallet. And how you set up your wallet is you're going to head over to terra.money. Under the Learn tab, you can get your wallet set up. Now, what I'm going to do is do the Chrome extension. You're going to click Add. You're going to get your wallet, and it should look something like this. And then what you're going to do is within your crypto.com app, you're going to send your Luna coins over to your own address here, and it should populate right here. Now, once you have that, what you're going to do is you're going to head over to station.terra.money. And then what you're going to do is you're going to connect your wallet. I've already connected mine. And then you're going to head over to swap. Then I'm going to swap some Luna tokens. For UST. And then I'm going to pay my fees in UST. You can do it in Luna if you wish. But make sure that you keep a little bit of both in there so that way you can continue doing transaction on the Terra network. Now, once you have that, you're going to head over to Anchor Protocol, and then you're going to connect your wallet. I already have some money in here, and then you're going to hit deposit. And then you're going to go ahead and deposit your UST. Now, what you're going to want to do is don't deposit all of your UST because you're going to need some of that to make transfers later. So I recommend leaving at least $1 or $2 in there. So I'm just going to put in $7 here and hit proceed, post, and hit OK, and the balance should be reflected here. And what's cool is that you can toggle here and you can see how much you're going to be making a day, a week, and a month. So in about a month, I'll be making about $9.50. And really, that's it. That is the easiest way to make 20% off your savings. Now, if you're not looking to make crazy returns, but you're looking just to figure out where can you park your money and earn a decent interest, this is one great way to do it. Now, there are other protocols that are out there, such as the Mine protocol that runs also on the Terra network, where they allow you to make lossless investments. So you are essentially staking your UST, and the interest that you're making, you're going to be investing in other projects. So I'm going to save that for another video. Now, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below, and I will talk to you next time.